Tom Estabrook.
Hi, Todd.
Great to see you again.
Good to see you too.
It's been a little while.
It has.
You have two amazing garden centers already, but this is your new baby. It's your new sandbox. It's amazing. Give me some stats.
55,000 square feet of new greenhouse. State-of-the-art, the most state-of-the-art greenhouse for horticulture in the state of Maine. So really exciting. Someplace between 150 and 200,000 4-inch pots in here right now.
That's a lot.
Yeah, couple pots, 9,000 hanging baskets.
You mentioned this is a state-of-the-art facility. Can you give us a tour?
Yeah, absolutely. Let's check it out.
Let's go.
So this is kind of like your dry cleaner kind of situation where the plants kind of move around. So if I hit the button here, you can see the plants start moving.
Right.
Now the wonderful thing is each plant gets weighed, and then the computer knows how much water and fertilizer to give it. So
that is wild.
You can tell the plants really love it because every single one is growing the same. So this is a huge game changer for us.
Tom, what's so special about this floor?
So this is really cool because this is a flood floor. So this whole floor will flood with about 2 inches of water, and every single plant will get exactly the same water and fertilizer. And then after the plants get the water and fertilizer they need, all of that goes back into our recipe tanks and gets recycled. So there's
no waste.
No waste, no runoff, no fertilizer going anywhere. It's all recaptured and reused, so it's very sustainable. Yeah, so there's heat and shade curtains up there. Which help us save energy. It's all natural venting, so limited electricity, and it's all controlled by a computer system. You know, we can run it with our phone.
Come on, there's like an app that... We're in the guts of the facility now. This is where all the magic happens, right, Tom?
Absolutely. You know, here in the water room is where all our filtration is. So actually the facility captures all the water, rain, snow off the roof and goes to a 2 million gallon pond out back. So we're recycling every bit of water runoff that we can off the building, also recycling off the floors and all of that. So again, you can see the huge storage tanks. We have a freshwater tank and 2 fertilizer recipe tanks. And then over here we have sanitation. So this is all filtering that water, treating it with ozone. So we're actually pulling the oxygen out of the greenhouse, releasing carbon monoxide back for the plants to reuse, and injecting that oxygen into the water. And what that does is kill the pathogens in the water, so we don't have to use a lot to keep the plants happy. Obviously, we still like the human touch. Technology will never take away from our employees. It just frees up more time for them to do what really is important to them. This is our production line.
Amazing.
So you can see over here, the soil will get added into the bin. Then the empty pots and trays go on the machine. Comes through, gets cleaned by some compressed air.
It's a little sweeper in there.
Now this is our transplanter, and over here on the cart you can see what we call liners. So these are what get potted into the trays, and then they go onto the floors afterwards. But you can see...
Oh, look at this. This is cool.
So this is really kind of neat because basically, in a nutshell, the transplanter is doing the work. Now, the beautiful part about the transplanter is everything is potted exactly at the same depth. We get much more consistent. And it takes a lot of the repetitious stuff off the employees. And down the production line they go onto a cart, and then they'll go onto the floor. You know, as a family, this is a big step for us. It's a big step for the state of Maine. It's something we're passionate about. So it's a pretty exciting time.
And it's also not the final phase of this particular project, right?
Yeah, we've got 3 more greenhouses this size.
This size?
Already in the plan, so it's about 4.7 acres, all under one roof. And again, you know, trying to grow more agriculture here in the state of Maine, for the state of Maine.
Tom Estabrook from Estabrook's got a brand new spot. Come to his garden centers. They're gonna be full of all of these plants very soon.
Yeah, and one more thing.
Yes.
This is not open to retail. So you have to go to the retail garden centers. We're kind of like the wizard behind the curtain here. So, you know, all of this will be shipped. It can be ordered, you know, so talk to the local garden centers and you can get all these products.
Good deal, good deal. We'll see you next time on Gardening with Gutner.